Just take me through to start your kind of hockey journey from starting playing to getting to this point in Waterloo where you're playing for the Hawks.
Yeah, so I started in Redondo Beach, California, playing for the Junior Kings. And, I had a really great time there. I played up until my Bantam year. And then I decided to go play prep school at Shattuck St. Mary's and played there U16 and then 2 years on the boys prep team. That was a really good experience for me. A lot of hockey there, a lot of skating. So I think I got a lot better playing there. And then, now I'm here with the Waterloo Black Hawks.
When you get the opportunity to play for Shattuck St. Mary, that's a really prestigious option for a lot of hockey players. What was that opportunity like for you?
Yeah, it was really cool. I think, when you play on the prep team, you get to play for Coach Ward. He's been there for, years. Coach Sidney Crosby back in the day, and then just all the alumni they have there. I mean, it's a really great feeling, but at the same time, I feel like it's a responsibility for everybody there to always stay up to par, be obviously you're not going to be the next Sidney Crosby, but, be up there with those guys. It's great, but yeah, it's a responsibility.
Obviously, you have your grandpa, who's a Hall of Fame goaltender. Was it goalie all the way for you, given your family's history with the position?
Yeah, I think, I started out playing forward, but it wasn't right for me. I remember my dad telling me stories where I'd be a defenseman. I wouldn't leave my defensive zone all game, so he's like, you know what, maybe this guy's a goalie. And then, my grandpa's always got great, life lessons, tips, and just experience that he had growing up playing. So, yeah.
What was going through your mind as a 6-year-old, 8-year-old defenseman just camping out in the defensive zone? What were you thinking you were doing?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really remember that far, but I just remember always hating getting scored on. It was my least favorite part. So I think that's what kind of pushed me to being a goalie, just hating getting scored on.
Take me through those, like that first year and a half of playing goalie. What were some of the things you learned? What were the growing pains, I guess?
I think the biggest thing for a goalie is skating. I think it was just getting as much ice time as I could to just get out there and learn how to skate. And then, just doing free skate with my friends, playing tag, just, getting on the ice as much as possible just to keep working on that skating ability.
Having a family member who's had the hockey legacy that he has, what challenges does that bring, and what benefits does that bring?
Yeah, I don't really think about it too much. He played in the league, a while ago, so I think kids now maybe don't recognize the name, but I definitely notice, older people recognize it. I remember when I was playing in LA, I had the purple and gold jerseys, and I would have guys ask to take pictures with me so they could get the last name. So, you do get noticed a little bit with that last name, but it is what it is.
You hated getting scored on when you weren't a goalie. I can't imagine that's changed at all since you moved into the net. What's your mentality when you're between the pipes?
Yeah, in game, obviously you want to try and stay composed after a goal, but it does still get to me. But yeah, I'd say just in games now, you gotta shake it off, especially in this league. It's a high-scoring league, so it is a challenge. But yeah.
When you get drafted in the USHL, because you were drafted 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So take me through just that first year main camp, not getting brought up right away and then getting brought up this year. What was that process like?
Yeah, I think, it didn't really hit me too hard not getting brought up. I already knew I wanted to stay another year at Shattuck and graduate, be an alum there. And then they brought me up, a few times in the season just to kind of get my feet wet, kind of see what the speed is like at this level. And then making the team this last year was great for me. I was really excited when I saw that, and ever since then it's been great.
Talk me through your relationship with PD, because I know you guys worked together a little bit before you got to Waterloo. What was that relationship like, and how'd that help you get comfortable in Waterloo before he went back to Alaska?
Yeah, I think my relationship with PD starts earlier than that. He actually coached me in LA when I was in LA, so he's been kind of teaching me up all through. And then when I came up here last season just to get practice, he did a lot of work with me. I think I've come a long way with him helping me get ready for the USHL level and the USHL game. And I'll still talk to him here and there. He lets me know how I've been looking, and it's been a great relationship with me and him.
And I guess just what are you hoping to accomplish in your USHL career, however long it may be?
I just want to win a Clark Cup. I think that's why we're all here. So, yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.